And when it comes to selling your home, you got a lot of choices. I'm going to walk you through a house. My name is Wayne Turner. For 30 years, I've helped thousands of people buy and sell their homes, and I just share with you that information so you can have the confidence knowing that when you hire me, you can hire me, you fire me. I always tell people that. It doesn't cost you anything, nothing up front. We don't charge you a lot of fees or anything like that. I get paid when you get paid, and yes, our brokerage fee is negotiable like anything, and that always has been. But I'm going to walk you through this house real quick. It's in Pearl River, Louisiana, which is just right outside of Slidell and about 45 minutes total drive from here to New Orleans, right? So this house is priced at $335,000. Wait for it, light comes in, it's a camera. $335,000 is just under 2,600 square feet, and these folks did a wonderful job. They've seen my videos, perhaps just like you're watching this one, and they said, Wayne, we learned so much from your videos, what to do, what not to do, how to get it prepared, inspected before closing, and all that good stuff, right? Inspected before actually putting it on the market is what I meant to say. But they did all new paint, they did flooring, and they absolutely cleaned everything. I can't emphasize enough, when you put your home on the market, clean is your friend. It's the cheapest thing you can do. And I mean, wipe down everything. It's exhausting. When in doubt, hire somebody, pay them $400 if you have to, and tell them, I don't want to touch and see any dust. I want to walk through with white gloves. Every window sill, every crack, every crevice, every baseboard above, everything. Because with that dust and dirt also comes an odor. People buy on emotion. If it smells good, they buy it. If it smells bad, they don't. Really quite simple. This little house got an open kitchen, lots of light. It's on a private little 3-4 acre lake back there. And I'm going to share with you something that everybody should do. People neglect to do this when they're selling their house. And listen, you got to get ready, because if you're thinking about selling your house, the rates right now, you're watching this video, producing it August 2025, the rates are going to drop. It's just a matter of when. Trust me, Trump wants to push that. Once they drop, it will be a feeding frenzy. Everything's knotted up, bottled up right now. Housing is slower than it's been in 29 years. It was literally slower for home sales in 2024 than it was during the housing crash in 2008 and 2009. Yes, you heard me correctly. So, and it's even slower this year in 2025. But here's what's going to happen when they doubled the rates, because they left the rates so low for so long. A little history right quick. Go with me and we'll jump back on this house. From 2009 to 2013, interest rates never went above 5.25%. And I was saying it the whole time. It's a disaster waiting to happen, because that's what people kept buying homes. Home prices kept going up. Home prices kept going up. Now you have people that are locked in their homes. They're trapped in their homes. They can't sell. They say, Wayne, I couldn't afford the house I actually live in now if I had to finance that home at 6.5, 6.75 rate, because I got a 2.9% rate. Maybe you're one of them. If so, give me a like, share this video. We'll jump back more onto this house. But clean everything. And I'm talking fireplaces, chimneys, fascia board, windows, fresh caulk, pressure wash. When in doubt, if you can touch it, wash it. You want it as clean as possible. Back doors, I'm telling you, you want your back door to be spotless. Front door, back door, garage door, absolutely everything. And listen, when you clean it, if it doesn't look clean, paint it. Because one thing that paint does, paint smells good. Paint smells fresh. You walk in a new home, what's it smell like? Paint. It smells clean and fresh. They did granite countertops. These are original cabinets, which are in really good shape. Got a utility room here, pantry, garage, 12-foot ceilings, lots of crown. Listen, doing little things like crown mold make a huge, big difference. There's a bathroom here, as you can see, and another bedroom here on the front. It's a great little floor plan, very popular. A lot of them have been built in the 90s and 2000s. Another bedroom here. Another bedroom here. So it's what they call a split floor plan. You have 3 bedrooms and a full bath over here. And then on the other side of the house, you have the main. Also has built-ins. I don't mean to go too fast. I'm sorry, I get to running. See the built-ins? Nice wood-burning fireplace. I mean, you put your TV up there, which is cool. And yes, just because that's a wood-burning fireplace, when you go in the attic, you can see there's a flue. You can actually run cable, anything you want to. I got electricians, super easy to do. And then in the bedroom here, you've got window there. I should have opened up that blind. Go with me here, because it allows in a lot of natural light. Plus, you have windows there, which is really nice. You got windows there, windows here, tray ceiling, double closets. And what's really nice, you have vanity here, walk-in shower, big garden tub, potty room that's private, window there, lots of natural lighting, which is super, super cool. This house, you can get a VA loan on it. The seller can pay their closing costs if that's what you wanted. I'm sure they would negotiate with you on that. They can also pay your closing costs if you did an FHA loan. So this house, at $335,000, actually falls within FHA and VA, and those are no money down loans. You can get an FHA loan on this house, and it literally costs you no money out of pocket. If the seller pays all of your closing costs, which runs about 3.5%, you can purchase this house, and it literally costs you no money out of pocket. Of course, I always tell people, when in doubt, get a home inspection on a home. That way it covers your best interest. That way, once you move in, you know, hey, it's been inspected. Now, if you're a homeowner, one good rule of thumb, and I can assure you that more deals fall through, not because of the approval for the buyer, because of the inspection. And that's why I always tell people, when in doubt, get the home inspected. Google good home inspectors. You're welcome to reach out to me, and I can put my number here in the post and just ask me, hey Wayne, who's a good home inspector? Who's a good appraiser? You do not have to have your home appraised, because a good real estate broker is going to come out to your house. Regardless of who you hire, make sure they come out to your home with some sort of electronic device like an iPad or a computer, and they show you in real time what other homes have sold for, so you can see inside photos of those homes. You see, not every home that's closed is going to show up on Zillow and Realtor.com and Homes.com and all these other sites. But when a real estate agent shows up to your house, they can bring their computer, laptop, iPad, and they can show you what homes have closed for. That way you can see inside the kitchens, the bedrooms, the baths, whether or not they've been remodeled, updated, because we can do every and any search. You see, one key factor, and it's so important to know, is that we have access to appraisers' databases. Why is that? Because the appraisers' database is our database. Real estate brokers actually have the MLS, the multiple listing service. As we list properties, we put them into the multiple listing service. As those properties are active, it's promoted. Once they're pending, it shows that it's under contract. Once it's closed, it shows that it's closed. And this is really important to know. Real estate appraisers do not look at anything but closed sales. They're going to look up the street, down the street. They're going to look at comparable properties. They're going to come out and measure the home. So when in doubt, if you're not sure what the square footage of the house is, you can get that off the tax records. That's not always right. But the real estate appraiser will actually come out and measure your home. Now, that'll typically run you $400 to $500 depending on the size of your house. And of course, having it inspected will run you $400 to $500 depending on the size of your house. And it could be more if you have a larger home. Everything's negotiable. You've got 7 air conditioner units, they're going to charge you a little bit more. But hope this video is helpful. This is a beautiful home. If you want to see it, reach out to us. I'll put a link below so you can see more pictures, and I'll also put my number. My name is Wayne Turner. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We do this on every single home we place on the market.